All right, guys, we have a little extra time. I was gonna save this for tomorrow, but I kind of feel like we've got a little extra time on our hands, so why not? Why not? So let's bring this up. Deadline is reporting via Variety, or rather, Variety is reporting via Deadline. Brace yourselves. There's a Wizard of Oz remake coming. I'm kind of two minds about this. I'm in I have one foot firmly planted in both camps, and I'll tell you each camp. Camp number 1, nope. Not having it. We don't want it. The other camp is, well, it's kind of been like close to 80 years since this movie came out. I mean, maybe it's time for a remake? And even then, I say I have 2 feet firmly planted in both camps, but as you can tell, my isn't all that firm itself. Okay, so here's where I stand with this. Now, first of all, director Nicole Castle, she's very famously created the tone and the style and directed multiple episodes of the Emmy-winning award show Watchmen on HBO, or now I guess HBO Max. Wow, that is a great show. It is truly a great show, you guys. So I have faith that it's actually going to be kind of cool, that it could be really, really good. There's this voice in my head that says, if you're going to remake something, if you're going to reboot something, what is it? Like, what new things do you have to say about the world that we're living in, right? And I understand a lot of film, a lot of television is just entertainment. Is there a need for any film or television? No, there is no need for storytelling. We enjoy it. It's a big way of how we learn. But when you get down to the survival tactics, we need food, we need clothing, we need shelter. We do not need storytelling. Subjectively, I guess. So do we need a reboot of Wizard of Oz or a remake of Wizard of Oz? No. There have been so many different Wizard of Oz incarnations. There was the original black and white version of Wizard of Oz. And even before that, there was a silent movie of Wizard of Oz. So the classic 1939 Wizard of Oz movie that we all know and love in Technicolor with Dorothy in her ruby red shoes, played very famously by Judy Garland. That was in and of itself the third time this movie had been remade. And then, we have so many spin-offs. There was a TV show called Tin Man. There was The Wiz with Michael Jackson. There was, oh my goodness, sequels of Return to Oz. Do you remember that crazy movie? I love that movie. There was James Franco in Oz, the Great and Wonderful Oz, or The Great and Powerful Oz, or something like that. There have been so many incarnations of the Wizard of Oz. My thinking is just do a completely different thing. But I don't know. I've always had this theory that there are some properties, and I put Back to the Future in this category. I put the original Jurassic Park in this category. Jaws is in this category. The Godfather is in this category. There are Lord of the Rings is in this category. There are some movies, some properties. Footloose is in this category. Are so beloved. Casablanca is in this category. Psycho is in this category. There are some movies and some properties that are so perfect the way that they are. There's no way that you're going to catch lightning in a bottle a second time. I mean, maybe. maybe. I don't see it. I don't see. I mean, if you're gonna do something, if you want to do a Wizard of Oz spinoff, or a Wizard of Oz. Maybe my mouth is parched. If you want to do a Wizard of Oz property, I would be much more. And we're also getting a Wicked movie. Wicked Broadway show, highly successful. So many different versions of this. L. Frank Baum or Frank L. Baum? I think it's Frank L. Baum's book. I would be much more inclined to see something completely different, but that's just me, and I feel like maybe a lot of people would agree with me in that regard. Having said that, my original argument of saying like it's been like 80 years. What, like 82 years at this point? Since this movie came out. That's a long time. So, I don't know. Maybe they could redo it. Maybe they could update it. I'm getting a lot of Annie vibes here. There was the original Annie from the 80s with Carol Burnett. Why can't I think of his name? Tim Curry. Tim Curry and Annie, Carol Burnett. But then there was the 2015 reboot, 2016 remake or whatever. It was fine. It was okay. Wasn't great. Whatever. Cool. 2 thumbs up, I guess. I don't know. This could be awesome. And like I said, Nicole Castle, she's an amazing filmmaker. She's really, really talented. So again, this movie could be incredible. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to wait and see how it all shakes out. This is something that nobody's asked for. To my knowledge, nobody's in mass asked for the classics to be remade. I don't necessarily want a classic to be remade. If you're going to remake something, find, again, perfect example, Ocean's 11. If you're going to remake a movie, take a property that was meh, okay, or bad, and then improve upon it. The remake of Ocean's 11 was incredible. The original Ocean's 11, nope, not so much so. Anyway, that's just kind of where I feel like my thoughts on this have been a little jumbled and all over the place. But guys, what do you think? What are your thoughts about a remake of The Wizard of Oz? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Jump down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Tony Stark's Iron Man would want you to do.